Hey everyone, so I'm here to do an update on Terra. She is almost 20 months old and I have not done an update on her since she was 13, 14 months was the last video that I did on her. So it has been a really long time, much long overdue update, and I apologize, but it's a total mom fail on my part. Just life in general has kind of been crazy, and then with my last miscarriage, I kind of took a hiatus from YouTube and just took a break, focused on my family and work and just, that sort of thing. But I am back and I'm hoping to do a lot more videos a lot more often and get back into regular updates on her and all of that. But yeah, she will be 20 months old on the 9th of this month, so that's in 6 days. Today is the 3rd of October. And yeah, she's changed so much since the last update. It's crazy. But I'm going to try and get you guys caught up on what's been going on and how she's changed and all the things that she's doing. I have some topics here, and I'm going to hopefully stick to those and not ramble too much. But this video might be a little bit long just because, I haven't done an update in so long. But yeah, let's go, and I'm just going to start with her, measurements and all that. Last official weigh-in and height and all that stuff was her 18-month doctor's visit, and that was almost 2 months ago now. So that appointment, she was 29.8 pounds and 34 3/4 of an inch tall, and I weighed her this morning on the scale. It was not too long after breakfast, and it was said 31.4 pounds. So I'm assuming she's somewhere around 31 pounds, and that would make her, have gained approximately a pound and a couple ounces or so. And then I'm assuming she's also grew a little bit as well in the last couple months, maybe about an inch, so somewhere around 35 1/4 inches tall. And then as far as shoe size goes, she is growing, her feet are growing like weeds. It's crazy. She's gonna have giant feet just like me. I wear like a size 11, 11 and a half, and then that was pre-pregnancy my feet were about an 11, and then they grew about a half an inch, so I'm like an 11 and a half ish, and then if I wear heels they have to be a 12, so it's crazy. But her shoe size is a 6.5, 7, which is unreal. I bought a whole bunch of shoes for her in the springtime, tennis shoes and sandals and a whole bunch of variety of things, and almost none of them fit her because I bought them all in a size 6, and they're all just really tight on her, and I just, unless they're, the open-toed ones, I just don't want to put her in them because they're so uncomfortable. So I've, since then gotten her some other ones, and, my mom's picked her up a few pairs, but yeah, she's growing like crazy. I'm running out of stuff to put her in. And then as far as size clothes, she is, like onesies, I can still fit her in 18-month onesies, but they're definitely getting small. We use like 24 months if when we do put her in a onesie, which is very rare because it's kind of a pain in the butt to, snap and everything. So, but like shirts and tops and all that, she is like a 2T, 24 months, 2T and tops. And then same for pants. She is about 24 months to 2T. Pajamas, I could fit her. I mean, she can wear a 3T. They're just a little bit big, but for the most part, 2T or 24 month is like, perfect fit on her. And I can definitely tell that she'll probably stay in that size as far as tops for longer. But I think that we're going to have to go as far as, pants, we're going to have to go up a size pretty soon. So when I buy her fall clothes and her winter stuff here in just a couple weeks, I will definitely be getting probably 3T in pants. I'll just kind of go over some topics I jotted down here. As far as her sleeping goes, she is basically, we're we're bed sharing. She sleeps with us every single night, and I have to say I don't mind it at all. I actually really like having her in bed with us. She sleeps great. You know, I was trying to get her to sleep in her crib for a while there, but I think the last update I was talking to you guys about how we'd put her to bed with us and then put her in her crib, but she was just waking up every single night, and she wouldn't go back to sleep, or I just wanted her, I was so tired I would just put her back in bed with me and she would go back to sleep. So that kind of just spiraled into her sleeping with us every single night. So now it's like, she doesn't want anything to do with her crib. She, yeah, she just freaks out. And then I still sometimes try and put her in there for naps, but she always ends up waking up. She just doesn't feel, I guess, secure or something unless she's in the bed with us. I don't know, but it doesn't bother me at all. And I think when she's ready to sleep on her own, she will, you know, she'll let me know, or she'll be just big enough to where we can talk about it, and, you know, I'll let her know that, you know, this is where she's supposed to sleep and all that. We did transition her crib though into a toddler bed, just, you know, to see if, you know, she does want to sleep in there. It's going to be easy for her to climb in and climb out. And so far she just wants to jump in there. She just climbs in there and like jumps on the bed. So far that hasn't really worked, but whatever. Well, we're, you know, little baby steps, I guess. Let's see. As far as eating goes, she eats everything. We have gone through a couple of, you know, weeks, or, you know, so, maybe, yeah, a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, where she's been kind of not wanting to eat certain meals. But I think it's just because sometimes she'll have more snacks than other times, and, you know, she won't be hungry for like lunch or dinner. But she's definitely loves to eat breakfast. She always eats a really good breakfast, just because, you know, she hasn't eaten all night. And that, I mean, other than that, she just does great. She's using her fork and her spoon like a pro. She still eats with her hands sometimes, and she still throws food sometimes, but we're getting better on that, you know, baby steps also with that. What else? Bottles. She is still on a bottle, sadly, but it's just like a comfort for her. And the pediatrician said it's okay as long as she doesn't fall asleep with it in her mouth and get the milk rot or the bottle rot in her teeth. So we make sure that doesn't happen. We brush her teeth really good, and, you know, we're really trying to work on not having a bottle, but it's just that the nighttime bottle is like going to be the hardest thing to break her. During the day, she's totally fine with having a sippy cup, water, you know, juice, milk, whatever during the day. But it's just that nighttime milk bottle that she just goes, like, she go lose her mind. She just has a total meltdown if we don't have the regular, you know, bottle with milk. What else? That's it as far as eating, I think. Talking, oh gosh, she is a huge talker. She says everything under the sun. Anything we say, she says, which is sometimes not such a good thing, because gotta, you know, watch what you say. And I try not to say cuss words, but, you know, sometimes they slip out, and then got to make sure other people around her don't say them, because she has, you know, if she hears like the S word or something, she'll say it, and I'm like, I just want to make sure that she doesn't learn those words, but sometimes it's pretty hard. But she says, like I said, everything. I mean, she's a mockingbird all the way. She always says the last thing you say. So if you say some kind of a sentence, she'll pick up the last word and say it. It's really funny. What else? She knows, I mean, like, as far as words go, she knows all of her body parts. She knows, we're working on like her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and she knows her colors, or, well, most of her colors. She knows, like, if I ask her where the blue whatever is, she'll get me the blue thing or the green thing. So she's really good with that. She's really smart in that aspect. What else? She's just really into, you know, playing with like interactive things. Like, she loves her puzzles, her books. I'm working with her on the iPad. Loves playing the games and looking through the pictures and stuff. Yeah, she's just all about the iPad. She loves music. She loves to dance. I'm really considering enrolling her in gymnastics, or some kind of like a dance class or tumbling class or something like that. There's one about 10 minutes from where I live, so I think that would be really fun. I think she would enjoy that, and that would also give her time to interact with other kids as well. Like playing, I just was talking about that. She loves to play outside. She's a huge outdoors kid. She likes to play in the dirt, which I don't mind. I mean, I did that when I was a kid, and I didn't grow up to be too tomboyish. I am still pretty girly, but she absolutely loves, you know, anything to do with the outside. Interests, I pretty much just was telling you guys about that. She loves like books and, you know, the iPad. She loves, she does like TV. We're pretty much, you know, we watch TV in the mornings and at night, and she loves like Jake and the Neverland Pirates, Doc McStuffins, Dora the Explorer. Um, we just got this new one called Paw Patrol. It's really cute. We're watching Disney movies. She loves all the Disney movies. Yeah, she's just really into TV, and it's really educational because she'll see something and then she'll be able to repeat it, or, you know, I'll ask her who that is and she'll be able to tell me, and it's just really cute. Let's see. Her, her 2-year molars are starting to come in, which have been kind of a pain in the butt. She's definitely been a little bit extra cranky and not wanting to like take as many naps. That's what I didn't cover as far as sleep goes. She is getting closer to just one nap a day. Some days she'll take 2, but more often than not, it's just one nap a day. She'll wakes up anywhere between 7:30 and 8, something like that, and she'll go back down around. It can vary. Sometimes it's 11, sometimes it's 1. Kind of depends on what we're doing in the morning and, you know, what activity level she had to, you know, make her tired, or, you know, if we are kind of just lounging and have a, you know, lazy morning, then she'll take a later nap. But I think more often than not, it's definitely one nap, and kind of makes for tough evenings because then she is really fussy through like dinner time and all of that. Um, but I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. Kind of losing my train of thought, guys. Sorry. What else? She loves to play with chalk. She loves her baths still. We do bubble baths almost every night. And then I got those little color fizzy drop things that you put in the water, and she loves those. Her hair is getting so long. It's crazy. It's like almost all one length. She doesn't really have bangs anymore. They're kind of just all her hair. So she wears, you know, like a clip, or like I'll put it, twist it back kind of like mine, or I'll put it up in a ponytail so it's out of her face and everything. And I have to use some kind of a conditioner or something in her hair during bath time, because otherwise it's just like she gets tangles and it's too hard to brush, and I don't want, like when I was a kid, I used to hate having my hair brushed, and I just don't want that to happen. I want her to be able to enjoy having her hair done, and, you know, me being able to do things to it, and not freak out and start crying every single time. What else? We're going to be probably pursuing some sort of preschool pretty soon. My husband is finally off of workman's comp, which is a long process, a whole nother story, but he's going to be going back to work soon, and that will require some sort of daycare or preschool or something like that, a couple days a week for just a few hours. And then, you know, we also have the family and everything that live close to us, so they'll be able to help out in that aspect, which will be nice. What else? I honestly can't think of anything else. That's all the notes that I have written down. But if I think of anything else that I didn't include in this video, I will put it in the description box below. And then if you guys have any questions regarding Terra, or anything she's doing, or, you know, whatever, just let me know and I'll definitely try to answer those. Other than that, I will talk to you guys next month for her 21-month update, which is just insane. I can't believe she's going to be 2 pretty soon. It's just crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.